Welcome to Man United News Channel on YouTube.
I'm afraid I am, yes. I was like this. If I know Erik ten Hag has said, and the club have said several times, that they're willing to wait and play the long game with him, but I asked the question to Erik in a press conference on tour. I said, is it not ideal? Is it a disadvantage that other teams have got all their players through the door now and are training and getting used to the rest of the squad, and we've only got one? I do believe now that it's time just to move on. If we're not going to get word of Frenkie jong coming in the next couple of weeks before the season starts, then I do think that we do need to move on. Now, there's plenty of other people out there, maybe not as good as what Frenkie de Jong is, but like I said, we need two midfielders. This isn't a one-man fix, in my opinion, in terms of the midfield. I think we need two midfielders, and there are two midfielders out there we know we can get, and probably cheaper as well. So I think the club are backing Erik ten Hag in terms of his main target, and that's probably a good sign for United fans. But it gets to a stage where we've seen this before. We've seen it with many players linked with the club all summer, and then right at the end it doesn't end up coming, and it sort of sets the season off on the wrong tone. So I would be looking down the roads of maybe someone like Tielemans, Ruben Neves, that type of player now, because they haven't got clubs themselves yet or moves this summer. So I think there's targets there, and I think you get to a stage, like you said, where it's been long enough. We need to move on and start planning ahead.